When did you finally expose your toxic boss? My manager Jennifer had perfected the art of workplace bullying over her 15-year career at the insurance company. She had a way of making discrimination look like performance management, and she targeted anyone who threatened her position or questioned her methods. She assigned impossible deadlines to employees she wanted gone, then documented their failures for HR. She scheduled important meetings during people's requested vacation days, then wrote them up for missing critical discussions. When Sarah from accounting got pregnant, Jennifer suddenly found problems with every report Sarah submitted, building a case for termination right before maternity leave kicked in. The final straw came during the quarterly review meeting. Jennifer announced that the company was implementing a new accountability system where team members would anonymously rate each other's performance. But I discovered she was actually reading all the feedback herself and using negative comments to retaliate against anyone who criticized her leadership. When I submitted honest feedback about her management style, she called me into her office the next day with a written warning for unprofessional attitude and insubordination. She leaned across her desk and whispered, "I know exactly who said what, and I have a very long memory." That's when I realized Jennifer's greatest strength, her meticulous documentation of everyone else's mistakes, could become her greatest weakness. I started collecting evidence of her discriminatory patterns, screenshot her policy violations, and documented every retaliatory action she took. I reached out quietly to former employees who had been pushed out, and they shared their own experiences and documentation. I compiled everything into a comprehensive report showing clear patterns of harassment, discrimination, and policy violations spanning 3 years. But I needed the right moment and the right audience. During the company's annual compliance training, where the regional director was present, I arranged for Jennifer to receive her own medicine. I had prepared anonymous feedback forms, the same system she had corrupted, and distributed them to the entire department during the training session. This time, the feedback went directly to the regional director and HR department, bypassing Jennifer entirely. The forms detailed specific instances of her discriminatory practices, complete with dates, witnesses, and documentation. Jennifer's face went ashen as she realized what was happening. She tried to interrupt the process, claiming the feedback was inappropriate, but the regional director insisted on collecting every form personally. Within 2 weeks, Jennifer was placed on administrative leave pending investigation. Within a month, she was terminated for multiple policy violations and creating a hostile work environment. The department received a new manager who actually believes in supporting her team instead of sabotaging them. 5 of the employees Jennifer had pushed out were contacted by HR and offered opportunities to return. Sarah got her job back with full back pay and an apology. And now when we have anonymous feedback sessions, they actually are anonymous and focused on improving our work environment instead of settling personal vendettas.